This is Gabe in an interview.
Okay, so first of all, your name and
I think he's going on TV.
Okay, well, my name is Gabe Strom. I'm 25 years old. I found this company and opportunity about 2 years ago, and my story is pretty simple, actually. When I was younger, I started studying the millionaires in our country, and I wanted to really find out what these guys were doing to create wealth. And I knew that in my head, I could either reinvent the wheel and try and do things the hard way and probably fail, or I could copy someone's system and just duplicate what they're doing. So having known that, I started reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad and Think and Grow Rich, and started studying real estate investing in different millionaires in our country, Richard Branson, and all these guys had one thing in common, and it kept going back to real estate, whether they're making money or keeping money there. So having discovered this, I basically learned that roughly 75% of the millionaires in America either make their wealth or keep their wealth in real estate. So light bulbs went off in my head, and I knew that if I wanted a piece of that whatever I was doing in my business, I knew that real estate was always going to be a part of it. So make a long story short, I got involved with a variety of business systems. I tried everything from MLM to network marketing. I had a painting business when I was 19. I did some importing and exporting. I really was serious about finding out what these elite people in our country were making their money. And through that process, I knew that I needed to find someone to really hold my hand and mentor me in the real estate section of what I was doing, because that was always going to be a part of my business. So fast forward, I moved to Chicago. I was working as a loan officer for a bank right before the subprime market collapsed. I was thankful to get out right before my whole office pretty much closed down. And it was about that time that I found, I was looking for real estate investing mentors. And I found a guy who had just made his first $30,000 in real estate. When I was having a conversation with him on the phone, he was just getting started, but he was telling me about a network of people that he was working with, and that really turned me on. I knew that I wanted to be around other people and not just do it alone. I had seen other real estate before, but I didn't really know how to do it. So I came in and took a look at it, and I didn't just find one mentor, but I found a whole series of mentors. And I found a program that really puts you in a position to be a mentor and help other people too, which was really aligned with my mission in life to not just get wealthy alone, but to bring people, my friends and family with me so we could have fun doing this. So, fast forward, I'm kind of in a cool place now. I've been doing a lot of traveling. I just got back from about 2 weeks in Europe. I've been to Canada this year. I've probably been off work for about 30 days. And I've been having a record year for my income. But more importantly, I've got guys that I'm mentoring now that are doing better than that. And I just got back today. I'm exhausted right now. I've been in Indianapolis all day looking at property with one of the guys that I'm working with, and I'm so excited because this month he just bought his first deal that he's going to make between $20,000 or $30,000 on, and still cash flow $400 a month while leaving equity in the deal. So it's fun to do it for ourselves and for the time freedom, but more importantly that we get to teach and help other people, and I just think that's so cool. So.
And real quick, you're 25 years old, so what would you tell people that are your age that are interested in getting involved?
I would say that you're at the very best place you could be, and we really have an advantage being young that we don't have to skip, or we get to skip a lot of the junk that people go through in corporate America trying to discover and find their purpose. So I would say find yourself a mentor, find a group of people that you can surround yourself to support you in your business, and then copy and do exactly as they did to achieve their wealth. And you're going to cut years off the learning curve. And if you play your cards right, you'll be able to set yourself up long before your 30s and 40s to be able to enjoy the rest of your life with your family and doing things which are really important rather than working for a living. So I would say take action.
Thank you.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but I think she was flirting with Gabe a little bit.
Am I ready?
Are you ready to
You guys think so? Yeah.
Oh, wait.